After 3 years of management consulting, I found myself questioning where faith and career intersected. And I regret to say that my faith was being more impacted by my career than my career impacting my faith. So after wrestling with that, I realized that this is something a lot of Christians struggle with, is we're either influencing culture or culture is influencing us, and found the Academy and their mission. Trinity has really been a change of pace of my lifestyle, both in tempo and rhythm, but also in kind of what I'm interacting with on a daily basis. It allows me to think through some great ideas, both in philosophy, theology, but also wrestle with what that looks like in the real world and how that applies to my own life and my sphere of influence.
Here you get the whole spectrum. We are cooking dinners, we're working hard in the lodge, we're talking about big ideas, and then we're also just playing volleyball, music, everything, enjoying the simple pieces of life. I saw this as a great opportunity to really come and lay out, gain a solid framework, be able to really wrestle with some hard questions and integrate my experiences versus what I want to do in the world, and do it under the light of Christ and receiving mentoring and accountability in this great community.
Fellows change on a whole lot of different axes, and they typically change in ways they hadn't anticipated. A fellow expects to come to the Academy and learn a lot and be challenged a lot and have their thinking and their faith enriched, but they typically don't anticipate the impact of community on them.
We're really a mentorship discipleship program where for 9 months young people come away for a lifetime of engagement for Christ. If you want an investment that counts for the long term and you're really interested in seeing genuine renewal and genuine change in society, this is the place for you.
We need to be really doing the things now to make this thing sustaining for the next 10 years and beyond. Because I do think it probably is one of the great possibilities for creating agents of change in the best possible way.
We've all probably worked very hard for our own families, but we can widen our horizons and make a difference in places we've never even thought of going to.
The Trinity Forum Academy is definitely sowing the seeds of a new reformation, renewal, and renaissance for the next 100 years. So this is an extraordinary investment for anyone who has a deep commitment to faith and who really thinks in the long term and recognizes that investing in lives for a lifetime is one of the ways forward for the future.
As you think about your own passion to that, I would just ask you to consider investing here at the Academy to make a season of this possible for our fellows, that they might go out and actually lead others to that same realization of their calling before the Lord, about how they can be passionate in their faith for Christ and at the same time engaging with our culture and really looking to make a difference.